So come in, take a sip. Let's wind down. Willkommen, willkommen, herzlich willkommen. Today we are just going to have a nice little French table wine that goes by the name of Yes. Only it's yes in French. It's oui. And it's a fabulous little wine. I've never seen it anywhere but Germany. So if you're ever here and you get a chance, you like a dry red, there you go. So today, let's just hope I don't get to fat fingering things. It was awful yesterday. To get thumped by a Thursday. Don't like that. So let's see here. We have an Aidan Deschong grid here, the constructor, and edited by Joel Faliano. So let's jump in there, grid, see what we got. Okay, one might read, select all images with bicycles. Oh, half the time I gotta really want to go to that website. If I see that, usually I'm out. Sorry. Mic in the drop the mic. It's done. They might be lost. Name meaning a father of many, and I think we're talking about Abraham here. Now we should have some stuff here to get going, just for grins. Disrupt with technology as an existing industry. I can't remember. I've seen this term before. They might be lost. I'm going to go for causes here. And that reminds me, disrupt with technology as an existing industry. I think this is a Uber. I think it's Uber something. I can't remember. Titular Elementary School on TV. Still haven't seen this show. Probably won't. But it sure has made its way into the crosswords. It ends in septembre, and I guess this would be it, the French word for summer. Go for maybe prefer. So with things on a golf bag, maybe straps. I don't really like that. Let me see, make sure. Multinational supermarket chain based right here in Deutschland. I think we're talking about Aldi. So it tells me I feel pretty good about straps. Rings, I don't know, could be peels. Throat ailment, probably strep. And one last quick check. It might raise a flap. Do you see it in there? I think I see letter opener, but not with 3 T's, not with one. If I could go back to high school, yeah, sure, I'd buy Apple stock, Microsoft stock. Sure I would. And who wouldn't? But I would take a typing class. I didn't do that back then. Lack of an edge. Maybe this is softness. Boxer's target looks like a chin. Yeah, this was Uber Rise. That was it. So, boy, what a mess. One sec. Like many opera lovers, only NFL team to win championships while representing 3 different cities. I guess that sounds like the Rams. Angels we have heard on high. I do believe this is a carol. Prized mushroom, or I think this is maybe calling for the morel. Don't know of anything else with an MO. Clementine lookalikes. Do you see this in there? Do you have any ideas? Because I'm thinking it's this. I think it's mandarin oranges. I just had that OR. And then this D and this R. I mean, it just seemed like it just fit itself in. And now we've really got to check ourselves. So yes, peels is going to work. And beat, maybe tired. I don't know. Went flying, maybe sped. Like many opera lovers. Serenaded, maybe. Really being careful. I don't want to mistype something today. I'll tell you what, talk about being gun shy now. Wet blanket with a question mark. So, well, I think it's probably going to be a do then, like as in what's on the lawn in the morning. Heads up in a review. I haven't checked any of my downs yet, but do you see this one in there? I'm seeing a spoiler alert. What a crazy bout of luck here today. Tolkien Creatures, Ants. Musical originally released as a French concept album for short. And yes, this is Les Mis. And what is that? A spare, as in bowling. Okay, cool. Well, this feels like it's all pretty tight. Let's see what we got. This MS together, unless it's something Microsoft. I don't know. Built-in Windows application with a palette logo. I think this is MS Paint. Have to use that at work because it's all PC. And sometimes I need to do something. I don't have Photoshop there, so. Designer of Dallas's Meyerson Symphony Center. If you've never been to Dallas, and you get a chance to go, or if you live there and you haven't been to the Meyerson Symphony Center, I can't even name off the number of shows, performances I've seen there. What a beautiful, beautiful building, wonderful acoustics, out of this world. And I think this was pay. Opening, is this an R? Pricey oils as an example. That's probably art. So if that's an R, I think an opening could be aperture. And curious. Nuh-uh. 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 Okay. Let's take a shot at this. Maybe no, it's not. Nuh-uh. Curious. I know. Oh, Mr. Cartier. Really dating myself now. So I think curious it's odd. And what do we got here? Sisters are a part of it. I guess this would be a nunhood. Good thing we got OO in there, because I would have certainly put in a nunnery and then we'd have been stuck for a bit. Ticket issuer, probably a trooper. Sick, dope. Active type, a doer. They'll knock you out. Ethers, and we've got hospital staffers, doctors. Okay. All right. Female flying group in World War II. And this is the women Air Force Special Pilots, I think. I think that's what it stands for, WASPs. Also stands for White Anglo-Saxon Protestants. So, search through a trove of digital information. Perhaps we're data mining here. And what else we got? Let's see, the Horn of Africa, Somalia. I have a feeling I could have just done this whole puzzle just doing the crosses. It's crazy. Start of hypothetical loyalists during the American Revolution. I think these were called Tories. This is an E. So true. Yeah, I think so. Amen. I think it's probably saying pretend, if you will, for a moment. What might cause 1 + 1 to be greater than 2? And that would probably be synergy. Certain padded container, maybe a mailer. Segment of a game of horseshoes. Okay, the inning. And good at the game operation. It takes a very steady hand. All right, so let's wrap this up. Let's just finish up this northeast corner and let's call it a day. Make more fun and addictive in a way. Mars, but not Venus. Okay, a god. Blank Holmes, founder of the website Jezebel. That's Anna Holmes. Fast break, question mark. So, fast break. Maybe break a fast. You could break a fast by eating a meal. Okay. Make more fun and addictive in a way. Okay, so here we've got a colon. I'm assuming it's asking for the relationship ratio symbol meaning, and I think that is 2. And I'm just not familiar with this. Gamify? I mean, I don't know. Babies snap out of them. Onesies, clever. Got a lot of really clever clues and answers here. I'm loving it. Genealogist tool. That's maybe a DNA test. The Tempest King. There's King Alonso. Yeah, Shakespeare majors. Unite. We can always get the Shakespeare clues, right? We can always get those at least. Hankering, slangly. So maybe fiending. Yeah, I guess this is maybe gamify. You betcha. Maybe yes, sirree. Okay, if I fat fingered something, y'all saw it, and you're probably screaming at the television or your phone or whatever device you're using. When repeated informal term for supper, we're talking about din-din, and ones dealing with joint inflammation, stoners. How do we do, Bob? Oh, good. Yeah, okay, so somehow survived that one today, and I think 10 minutes and 40 seconds isn't bad, considering all the jaw jacking that I was up to today. Oh, man. I just love this simple, dry red French table wine. It's just called Wee. It comes with an exclamation mark, and I think it costs all of €2.90. It's one of those things you buy, and you're like, well, why not? Let's just see what it tastes like. I'm wasting €3 otherwise, but not bad. So I'm finding some of my favorite wines that way, which I love. I love that. But enough with this now. Let's just start by saying we'll just start the end of the segment here by saying thank you again. Subscriptions, likes rolling in. I'm literally shocked. I'm stunned in the morning with great pleasure. So thank you very much. I don't want to belabor it. I know that you've got other things to do. At the end of the day, this was a great grid. Had a really good time. And until we meet tomorrow morning early, because unfortunately I have to go to Regensburg again. I'm doing a little house sitting for a friend, and so I'm going to have to get up, and we're going to do the puzzle early, so I'll more than likely be having, unless I take the train. If I take the train, I'll have a martini or something, but more likely I'm going to have to drive. So I'll see you then. We will knock out the mini first, and then we'll upload the big grid. And until then, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Einen schönen Abend noch. Auch. Tschüss. Servus. Grüß Gott. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Take care. Be well. Be well to each other.